Welcome once again to Arthur Brown Photography. I'm going to continue with my theme of flash photography. This time it's studio flash equipment. A few years ago I invested in a studio flash kit with a couple of Bowens RX400 Monolights, stands and brollies and softboxes and backgrounds and everything. But in the end I never really used it very often. Most of my portrait work is done either at events or even outside quite a lot of the time nowadays. The studio flash equipment was really too much to carry, and half the time there was nowhere to plug it in either. I didn't really want to make the investment of going down the route of the Bowens battery pack. It's quite expensive and it's a lot to lug about, particularly if you're doing portraits in an isolated area. I ended up doing most of my portrait work using a couple of speed lights on stands with softboxes, radio triggers, that type of thing. But at the end of the day, the speed lights don't really produce a huge amount of light. So I started to look at an alternative, and I ended up selling my Bowens complete studio kit. And I've now decided to buy a single, much more powerful battery-operated Monolight that I can use actually out on location quite easily without having to carry loads of gear with me. So that arrived yesterday from Amazon, and I'm now going to go through the unboxing of the Godox AD600B Monolight. So here's my knife. I'll make a start on the opening. I've got this Amazon Prime, so it's a nice quick delivery, 24 hours delivery for order, which is good. Right, so a bit of packing, so let's get this out of the way. Right, it comes actually packed in a suitcase. It's all sort of in plastic here nicely. So now, rather than just buy the Monolight on its own, I've gone for the option of buying the Monolight as a kit with a Canon radio trigger, which will suit my camera equipment. This also comes with an extra plug-in flash head that you can use if you need to hand hold the flash head. Right. Well, let's see what we've got in the box here now. So, cleaning cloth, little advert, some instructions. Now, this is the exact model that I've got. It's the Godox AD600B. The B stands for having a Bowens mount for your moderators, and most of my soft boxes and beauty dishes and things a Bowens mount, so I went for that. You can actually get an AD600B M, which is a manual model, but this is the fully automatic TTL high-speed sync model. So instructions in lots of different languages. Let's hope it's in English as well. Warranty card, quality control. I got a this is bought from a company called Letwing, which is through Amazon Prime. I did a bit of advertising by giving me a free camera strap that looks very like a Canon one in its colour scheme. So, right, we start off first of all. Here I've got the Godox the video head, which has got the probably a button to press some over this, is there? Oh, wait a minute. It's got a protecting cap on the flash head itself. You can see it's got a LED screen and all the buttons for settings, modes, menus, high-speed flash, modelling light, off on, flash test, levels, etc. On the side of it there. So, all right. This is the lithium-ion battery pack that goes with it. It's obviously rechargeable, and that negates the need to have any kind of mains connection to the unit when you're out of location. You can actually buy a mains transformer to fit on instead of the battery pack if you're using the unit entirely in a studio location. Right, let's go to a few bits and pieces. This is the X1 trigger unit. Now Godox produce a number of these. They do one for Canon, which I've got here, one for Nikon, and they do one for Sony as well. I've got a suspicion that this may well work with Fuji cameras as well. So, and as I have a Fuji camera as well, I will give that a try once I'm up and running with that. A few other bits and pieces in the case. A reflector. Very good. I've got the mains power charger unit, which has got charging indication on it for the battery pack. There's a strap for the suitcase. UK mains lead, which is nice. I'll get this out and I'll see what it is. Oh, this is actually a case for the unit itself when you're using it as a control unit for the handheld flash head, which I'll show you in a second. Right, this is an additional handheld flash head unit. Now this end plugs into the main battery unit where the flash bulb fits, and you put the flash bulb itself into this unit, and then you can have that one down on the floor or on your shoulder in a bag. And this is a nice lightweight, especially if you've got a beauty dish or something attached to it. If you want to handhold this for location photography. Right, what I'll do now is put it all together and get it charged up, and then we can give it a try.